clarinet at the University of North Texas, and here are some principles of intonation for your clarinetists. It's important to understand that the clarinet is inherently out of tune with itself. It has such a wide range of pitches from low to high that there's no way that all of those pitches can be exactly aligned and be in tune. So we have to be sure to tune each register of the clarinet. And we have to do that by adjusting on the clarinet at the point closest to where the sound is coming out. So we need to be sure to adjust from the middle joint and the barrel joint. And if we've adjusted at those two places first and still have some adjustment to make, then we can also adjust from the bell and from the mouthpiece. So if we take an initial tuning note of a rehearsal, a band rehearsal or an orchestra rehearsal, it might be a concert B flat. And when I tune that concert B flat, I'm going to tune both my clarion range and my chalumeau range. And for that initial concert B flat, I'm going to pull from the middle joint because that's the joint closest to the tube length that I'm trying to affect. If the pitch is sharp to the reference pitch being played, of course we'll want to pull out and lengthen the tube length. And if our pitch is flat or lower than the reference pitch, of course we'll want to push in to make the tube length shorter. So let me just demonstrate that for you now, having a drone of a concert B flat. If a drone isn't possible, of course it's possible to use the visual dial indicator of a tuner as well. And one last reminder, to play in tone is to play in tune. We always want to use our best air and our best sound on our tuning pitches. So here's a concert B flat. So as you'll see, the first note I played was high to the reference pitch, so I adjusted by pulling out from the middle joint. I didn't really pull out anywhere else yet. So now I'm going to take a different tuning pitch in order to adjust my barrel joint. So for this, I like to take a concert F, which happens to be my open G. So I'll do that now, and I'm specifically listening and adjusting from my barrel joint. So for that open G, I was actually a little bit low to the tuning pitch, and I pushed in. So you see that it's possible to adjust from both places to affect the register in which we are playing. I like to use money and thicknesses of money to understand how much I'm pulling out or pushing in. For instance, in my middle joint right now, I would say I'm pulled out about the thickness of a dime. If I have to pull out more than about the thickness of a nickel or a quarter, then it's going to become too much in the middle joint and we'll need to start pulling at the bell. Similarly, it is possible to pull out a little bit from the mouthpiece if all the other registers are pulled out to their maximum capacity.